Welcome to Slay the Spire. It's
Welcome
been a while
to Slay the
since
Spire.
we've slayed spiders. Like, maybe 3 years.
You can move that now.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And watch the mic go like...
That's the point. I'll do this with the microphone.
Anybody home?
Maybe now. Oh no. Maybe now my voice can be heard. Hello everybody, welcome back to something I do have control over.
Welcome back.
Are you certain about that?
Well, we're not looking at my life, so yes, I am certain about that.
Alrighty then.
Welcome back to White Guys. Welcome back to White Guys.
Welcome back to White Guys.
Welcome back to White Guys. Welcome back to White Guys. Welcome back to the
So, what is the point of this game?
So, relax.
Really?
That's my point in this game.
That's your goal.
We are going to we're going to
How do you feel about competition, Christian?
competition.
In terms of like it seems like the person you're competing against is always like above or ahead of you
Oh, I feel
in terms
that.
of what you're doing.
So playing against you guys in any game, except
Like,
for D&D.
like you're growing and they're growing at the same time, but like their growth is just way better. Like it's more progressive, I guess. You are improving, but theirs is just
I think it's fine. You know,
yeah.
because different people are able to acclimate to different things differently. In the moment, it's frustrating, but in the grand scheme of things, it's fine. It's not something to be consistently mad about.
Understandable. It's harder to actually live that. It's easier.
Oh, right.
It's easier to say it.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm not saying you don't, but it's just me personally.
I
Whenever I
definitely
have
agree.
that happen, I fully agree with what you're saying because I believe that it's is that a skill? No, it's not.
Skill issue,
It's a
more
power. I fully believe that people have different rates of growing and they will grow in different times in their life. However, still sucks when it's in front of your face.
Yeah, and it's in something that you're also interested in.
Yeah. Awful.
Not to be like that guy, but is that kind of how you felt when that one video of mine popped off?
No, it was about Sebastian.
I figured with disc golf,
Yeah, it is.
but I was just asking about that scenario.
Which video?
The Five Nights at Freddy's.
It did suck that I had a video that did really well with 20,000 views,
Mhm.
and it was like a really good, cool flex, and like a couple days later you had like monetization and 100,000.
Compared to somebody who doesn't even have a channel yet fully set up.
Well, that's the thing, right? You aren't even trying, so you can always say, well, if I tried, you never know. But before you even start, you weren't trying or putting any effort in
Right.
terms of like you don't have potential to grow because you haven't even started trying to grow yet.
Right.
You don't have a starting place to grow from.
I mean, yeah.
So, but I can't curse. I forgot this wasn't a late night drives with Dylan. But it's crappy when you get something and then immediately after you get one upped,
Yeah.
and that happens constantly. It happens with like I had the good video and then yours popped off, which I am very happy yours popped off and you got monetization. I have no negative feelings towards that at all, but it's just
Right, but like,
the emotion like gets taken away from me. And then I go to play disc golf and I'm proud of myself for entering a tournament and doing what nonsense happened. And then I see Sebastian playing and he's just like way better than me and he learned so many new things.
Well, over the weekend?
Well, just in general, like since from time to time whenever we play, he always grows and is just better than me.
how
every
was the
time we
tournament,
play.
by the way?
I had fun.
Is your arm okay?
It actually didn't hurt at all during the entirety of the tournament.
Awesome.
So that's is awesome. That's what I'm struggling with at the moment, other than dying.
Yee, ouch.
But
I was about to ask, wouldn't you guys want to try and defend instead of just constantly attacking? In this
you
game?
show me the defense, Nathan.
No, I was saying earlier.
Come on, come on.
Earlier, my goodness.
Whoops.
But it sucks that no matter what you do,
Oh wait,
in every single aspect, someone's like, someone you know is just doing better than you.
yeah.
And it's everywhere too. It's not even like one specific thing.
Well, I was gonna say, isn't that also kind of like a part of life though? That somebody's probably gonna one up you no matter what.
Yeah, but there's a difference when you start doing something before somebody, and then they're like your friend, and then they just hard crush you. Like I would work on something for 4 years, and then someone would come by in 2 months and then just be better than me, and it's one of my friends.
Yeah. I guess.
If it's a stranger, I'm like, oh yeah, that's just some prodigy.
Yeah,
Or
it's like
something like
it's
that.
different when it's like close to you and you're like experiencing it in real time.
If it's my friend, I'm very. It's hard because I have to be proud of my friend and I have to be excited they're doing well.
You don't
but it-
always have to be like that though.
Well, like
But you kind of do.
the mentality is just that it's like
It's selfish to
the
not
the
be proud of your
nagging
friend.
feeling in the back of your mind, like I wish that were me.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't always have to be like super happy about your friends. Like for example, some of my friends that I had from high school, like I'm glad that they're still my friends, but I'm not always happy that they just don't respond to anything that I talk to them about.
Well, that's not.
But I think that's an entirely different.
Yeah, that's not
subject
really
and
what we're
matter
going
and
for.
Emotion,
We're going for like when your friends succeed.
and you fail.
Yeah.
Like you're succeeding, but your friends are succeeding better than you.
Yeah.
It's like you have a high school bully, for example, and then you go off to college and whatnot, and you. I thought it broke because I hit A and it just broke. But you have a high school bully, right? And you're sitting there like, oh, I'm gonna be a big, whatever you want to be, in life, and then I'm gonna show them what's up. And you go to high school reunion, and they have like a job that gets $50,000 more than you, and you make $100K a year.
Mm.
Like, sure, you're making $100K, but the one person you wanted to one up is doubling your pay.
And so we're applying that principle to somebody that you actually like. Which, do you think that's better or worse? That somebody you like is one-upping you, or somebody you dislike is one-upping you?
I prefer someone you dislike because, in my personal experience, it just hurts less.
Hmm.
I think it gives you more of a drive if the person you don't like is doing good. It gives you a drive, being like, I'm gonna be better than this person, even though they're doing better than me right now. I'm gonna.
And spite is a powerful motivator.
That's my
It can
problem.
be.
That's my problem, right? I'm not competitive at all. I'm not competitive in any sense. So if someone is doing better than me, I don't get motivation to be better. I just feel like I should quit. I just get demotivated when people do better than me. It's like, what's the point in trying if I put in more effort than this person? If I did better than this person and they just outdid me. But I did everything right and they just got lucky. So what's the point? And then you have issues like Sebastian where he practices a lot. He puts in a lot of work for disc golf. If I used that at the start of my turn, I would have killed him.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. But he practices a lot, so I don't want anyone in the in the listenings to think Sebastian does not work hard.
Yeah. Don't go in the comments. Just shut up and game.
He does work really hard and practice a lot for disc golf.
Speaking of Sebastian, do you want to talk about his little video game?
You can. I didn't play it yet.
You'll like it.
It's a neat little thing. It's, I think, for the context of it being like his senior project that he did in a few weeks, I think
I think
he
it
did
was 6 weeks.
6
I
weeks.
think 2 months about.
I think he did a good job. I think it's very janky, and there are a lot of glaring issues, some bigger than others.
Yeah, like he made it.
But I think for what it is, he did a good job, and I think he could definitely flesh it out into something else if he really felt like it. I think I might be a little biased because he used my music. Like,
From an unbiased point, I can say that I like this game.
like I do feel like the music he picked, even without the point of it being mine, it fit really well with the context of the game.
I did that incorrectly.
Like, it's really ironic. Like, he used some of my January tracks, and one of them was a victory theme, and he used that for the level complete.
Yeah.
There was one that was like a kind of menacing-ish, like looming,
I've seen him play.
Theme?
I've seen him make it.
and it was like he called "We're the Bad Guys," and he used that as the main menu. And then there was like a chiptune one called "Rogue Soldier's Anthem" he used for level 1, and level 2 was one called I keep forgetting what it's called, but it was one that I wasn't like super proud of. But like hearing it in the context of a video game with all the sound effects and stuff over it,
They made it good.
it made it a lot better, and I was like really getting hyped and getting pumped, and it helped me like want to finish the level, even like regardless of the cheese.
Love cheesy video games.
I never got past the first level because I suck at video games.
I think level 1 was definitely more cheesy than level 2. There was a lot more jank.
I still sucked at it though.
I hate this boss. I say boss. I hate this guy.
Little potato man.
He's awful. Usually I have better poison by now, but he's just gonna kill me here.
Hey!
Just get screamed at.
They probably couldn't hear it. Last time we made a reference to something that was outside, it was Lawnmower Game. Where
No, it wasn't. We did that in Paper Mario.
that's the last one I remember. And I specifically remember like the lawnmower came up as soon as Peep the horror!
What are the odds the second I pick up this blow dart, I get a fairy potion that revives me? That's such a low percent. That's such a low percent.
You really peeped the horror on that one.
I'm mad. I'm IRL mad.
It gave you the same one.
What?
Peep the horror.
Oh.
What was
I just
talking
bought a
about?
potion. I forgot it. I'm so tilted. Oh, it's over.
It's so over. You're about to get Biden blasted. It's Jover.
Alrighty then.
Have you not seen the Biden blast? I'll show you later. It's like an. It's like.
Oh my gosh. What
It's-
do you do here?
It's like an AI clip of like Joe Biden blasting off a Kamehameha, and he goes, "You haven't seen my Biden blast," and then he shoots it.
And then he shoots it.
He does. He launches his Biden blast.
I'll look it up right now.
I'm pulling it up on my Instagram.
Well, no, I have my
Nope,
headphone
too late,
in.
too late, too late, too late, too late. I want to
I
play
have
that.
my headphone in, so
I'm playing
you don't
it.
have to play it
I'm
out
playing
loud.
it out loud.
He doesn't
But you
care
don't
what
have to.
editor Dylan has to go through.
No one can stop me.
5% of my power. Now let's see how well you fare against my Biden blast.
It kind of sounded like he said an inappropriate word, but you know, we'll go.
Did it?
What would it have been?
Don't worry about it.
You're at 3 HP.
I think he
Always on
knows.
his gun. This is what I need. That's what I've been wanting. Please revive me. Don't let me die here. Oh my god, just giving me the bad ones! This game hates me.
You'll figure it out.
I always do.
You got this.
We'll hope someone has this, even if it's not me.
Who's my little master strategist?
Oh god.
Use you are. That's why we won the latest Fire Emblem so quickly.
You're welcome. I gave you the idea too.
Well, I don't know what to say.
This game is awful. Oh! Misclicking kills you. Oh, I
I
think
think
it's over.
most misclicking can kill you.
Wait, a dexterity. How many do I have?
Huh.
2? That's 3. That's 1, 2.
I think
That doesn't count as a third attack.
that opening conversation we just had was one of the first philosophical guys we've had in a while, I think.
That's why I had it.
Is it? Oh!
Are you mad that we're still playing and it's 450?
Strategist.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna make it past this boss fight. There's no way. Me and D&D, just take the money and leave. I can't even. Oh, come on. If I didn't buy that stupid potion, it's not funny.
It's very funny.
I don't even know what the point of noxious fumes is. I have no health to set up. They're giving me the worst ones for every single fight. It can't be. I can't even give them effects.
I'm gonna title this something like "If Dylan dies, the video is over."
If Dylan can catch a break, then the video will be over. I will FF just for the video to be over, please. Too bad I can't apply my 2 poison.
Get dazed.
This is the worst game I've played in my life. I don't want this. I can't even use that. Yay! 20! How did he get 20?
What?
20 damage? Oh no. Sorry guys, it looks like the episode's ending a little early. A little earlier than expected here.
Oh,
20 damage with 50 shield?
all right. I want you to, as soon as the first frame of Vanquish pops up, I want you to cut the episode.